Hey, have you ever been insecure? You know, when you just don't have that confidence in yourself to think that you can handle things or do the right thing or work in a certain situation. Well, we're going to talk about that. I'm CLM II for With Power, the channel that helps find the power within you. Hey, happy Monday. We hope everyone out there had a fantastic weekend. It has been hot and rainy. Hot and rainy for this summer. I mean, it's been incredibly hot. It's humid right now. I'm here underneath these lights and had to turn the AC off because of the noise. So I'm going to try to get through this really quickly so I can turn that AC back on. But it's been hot and rainy. It was storming out here on the East Coast. 1 minute it's storming, then it's clear. It's like I'm in Florida. For those of you who live in Florida, you know how it is. 1 minute it's bright, sunshiny day, and the next minute it's stormy. Well, this is how it feels in New York City in the tri-state area. So, listen, we're going to talk about feeling insecure. The thing about life is that you have to go through life finding that power within you to understand that it's important so that you can feel secure all the time. So why are we talking about insecurity today? We're talking about it. I heard one of my favorite radio shows, The Breakfast Club. You've seen me. If you watch this show consistently, I'm a big fan of Charlamagne the God, Angela Yee, and DJ Envy. I love their show. And they had a topic on last week, talk about insecurity. And I believe it was about, some artist who was feeling insecure about his girlfriend, something like that. And this comes up constantly. As many of you know out there, I've been doing this business for a long time of higher education, and I have a lot of students that come through my doors who suffer from insecurity. I'm also a gentleman of a certain age, so I've had relationships in my life, and I've met individuals who have this sense of insecurity. And you try to figure out, why do they feel insecure? Where does insecurity come from? And I was thinking about it. There's a famous show on HBO, and it's called Insecure. And for those of you who don't know Insecure, I definitely would like for you to go online or go on the streaming services and go to some of the back episodes of Insecure. And it's going into its 5th season, I believe, and it's the last season. And it was developed and created by Issa Rae. And Issa Rae is a brilliant young lady. She knows what she's doing when it comes to creating content for television. So Issa Rae has this show called Insecure. And for those of you who don't know, the reason why it's called Insecure is because all the characters on the show go through a sense of insecurity. For those of you who don't know the show, Issa Rae is the lead character, and she has been going through this insecurity. She's insecure about her job, she's insecure about her relationships, she's insecure about her friends. It's just up and down with Issa Rae. Her best friend is a highly successful college-educated lawyer, and she's insecure about her job, insecure about her relationships, insecure about her friendships. So all of the main characters go through this situation of feeling insecure. And it kind of hits you sometimes, because you look at people and you say, man, these people have done well. They're educated, they're well-read, some of them are scholars, some of them are tops in their field, whatever the field may be, and they still go through this sense of insecurity. Where does this come from? Why do people feel insecure? Well, here's where it all starts. It starts with the power within you. The first thing you have to do not to feel insecure about any situation is to first understand yourself. understand the power that you have within, so that you understand that whatever situation you're in, you can handle that situation. You are a child of God. God created you, and God gave you all of the knowledge and the power that you need to get through any type of situation. So it starts with you. So what should you do whenever you're feeling like you're going to be insecure in any situation? Well, what you first need to do is you need to believe in yourself. And what do you need to do to believe in yourself? Let's say, for instance, you're at a job and you're feeling a little insecure about your job. Well, what do you need to do? You need to go and do your research. Make sure that you are the best at what you do on your job, so that no one will be able to question you. No one will be able to tell you that you're not doing something right. Once you get to the point where you know that you are the best at what you do, insecurity is gone. Insecurity flies out the window. Let's say, for instance, you're in a relationship and you want to know, if the person that you're in a relationship with loves you. Well, the first thing you have to do is love yourself. If you love yourself and you love all the things about you, all the quirks, all the crazy things, all the great things, right, all the not so great things, if you can look in the mirror every day and say, you know what, you're a good person, I love you, I love everything about you, then insecurity goes out the window, because no one can love you more than you love yourself. If you don't love yourself, if you're not secure in even loving yourself, why should anyone else love you? It's not fair to put that burden on people to love you, to make you feel secure. You have to go into the situation feeling secure. Let's say you're insecure about a friendship. You have a friendship, I've seen this a lot of times. You have a friendship, and all of a sudden the friend seems to be migrating towards someone else. And now you're feeling a little insecure about how tight your friendship really, really is. Well, you know what? If you don't like yourself, right, why should you put pressure on someone else to like you more than you like yourself? If you look in the mirror and say, you know what, you're a good person, I would be best friends with you, I would be a great friend, to you, then anyone else would be a fool not to be a good friend to you, not to love you the way you love yourself. Insecurity, out the door. Now, I know the way I'm making it sound like it's easier said than done. It's not. It's not easy. You really have to work on yourself. You really have to be secure in yourself, how you feel, how you look. I know a lot of women, go through these ups and downs because they're trying to fit into a certain mold and they want to look a certain way, and they want to fit in. But it all starts with you. It starts with you feeling good about you. And I guarantee you, once you feel good about you, insecurity goes out the door. There you go. That's it for this week. I'm not going to hold you any longer. I want you to go out there and make sure that you make it a great, great day. Don't let anyone make you feel bad about you, make you feel insecure. You go home, you look in the mirror, and you tell yourself, I feel good about you. And whatever someone else has to say will not make a difference, because insecurity is going out the door. All right, hope this makes sense. Listen, if you like the content, don't forget, hit that subscribe button, hit the little notification bell, and give me a thumbs up. It can really help us out. And of course, as you know my saying, and I will see you next time.